What's going on, people? How are we all doing? The sun is still shining, but it's a little bit busier this week because I've got an install, boiler swap, 5 rads, 3 of them need pipe work altering, 1 coming through the walls because it's going to another side of the room. Yeah, which also means I've been very busy, so I haven't got a massive amount to show you this week, but I did do a very different job that I've never actually done before, and it went well. So let me know if you've done one, let me know if you haven't. What else coming up this week? On Friday I'm going paintballing with the Trade Apps people, Trade Apps / Off the Job podcast, so that will be fun. Very hot. I done it last year. Very hot but very fun. If I can get any kind of footage of that, which might be hard, although last year I did film some stuff, I'll chuck it onto next week's video. But yeah, go take a watch. So this next job is cracked waste, but have a look at it. Never seen one go like this before. So look at that, completely come away. So I'm gonna just fit a new click clack on there. That was completely fused in, the like rusted bit. That was an absolute pain to get out. Yeah, that took ages. I would have said this job should normally take about 20 minutes. I was in there a long time, like good hour and a half, just because everything was just difficult. Anyways, keep watching. So that's all in. Let's just make sure there's no leaks, because that all had to be mangled a little bit to get the trap out. But we're looking good. We're looking good. I'll test it for a few minutes. It's always the smallest jobs that take you the longest. This wasn't one of those where they said it, but it's always them ones where the customer's like, oh, while you're here, which we all moan about, it's normally taps, normally bath taps, and they're an absolute pain. It's like, no, that's not a quick 5-minute job. And this would have been the same, although I was specifically called out for this job. But yeah, on to the next. So this next one is an Aqualisa processor unit swap out, and it is hot. It is, let me see if I can see the temperature. No, can't see the temperature. But it's like 28 degrees. And I'm in a loft. Got to change the ball cock on the tank. And there's the processor unit. It's the old style. That one there, and I've got the new orange one. And then ball cock in there somewhere. That's relatively easy job. Don't think you need to see that isolation there. So I'll do that, and then let's have a look in here. So we're back at the Aqualisa quartz unit now. Ballcock's been changed up there. There's the old one. ISO coming out of the hot, but that's seized up. Well, seems seized up. Another ISO up there for the cold inlet, which is all good. That's shutting off, or seems to be, so I'm going to disconnect that first. Then have a look at what's going on with the hot one. Obviously, don't forget, turn your power off too. So I'm just using that to drain it all down. Both of them are back on upstairs, the isolation valves. So it should get rid of all the water. This is where this screwdriver is worth its weight in gold. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 screws to do. And yeah, it just makes life 10 times easier. Supreme hand tools, vessel driver. Right, so I've disconnected outlet, hot inlet, cold inlet. Got new ISOs here, going for lever valve ones. Had to disconnect that from there because I'm going to test if that water is shut off or not. There it is. We'll soon see. No, that is not shut off, and it is hot. So I'll drain that out. Because that is not closing off, which is a bugger. But now I've only got to drain down to that level. So now they're all in, out, hot in, cold in. Just slightly better valves there, aren't they? Than the old water fix ones. So now we'll have a look at the electricals. We've got the cable going out to the unit, that flat one, and the power cable going in. So I'll open the new one up and see what I have. Right, so now we're screwed on the wall, the 4 screws. Push fits are connected on. Data cable is in. That's just like a telephone wire type, you know, Wi-Fi wire. So I just got to run my mains into that fuse spur, or use a connector if I can be bothered to go downstairs. Might just run it into the spur, and away we go. So there you go. That's all wired in because I couldn't be bothered to go into the switch. Valves are all there. Everything's ready to go. Power's ready to be on. Everything's all turned on here. So there you go. For the people that watch all the time regularly, they know over the last few weeks I've had like a few jobs that I've been just didn't want to do, just been stressed about, or they're things that are a bit trickier, or I'm not as familiar with, or haven't done before, and that was one of them. I think that was the last one. Now, other than this install I'm currently on, where some of the pipe work was just going to be a bit of a nightmare, but you'll be happy to know I'm on the last day of it now, and it all went very well. So now all of the jobs that I didn't want to do are all ticked off the list. So I am happy. If you're like a regular viewer, I'm sure you're happy for me too. No, there's one they cancelled. There's one left, that ideal off the wall rear flue, but I think you have to take the flue out, and it's on 1st or 2nd floor because it like twist locks into the flue. If you do know how to get an ideal logic off the wall with a rear flue without taking the flue out, please jump in the comments and let me know. But yeah, all of those are getting ticked off the list, which is real nice, and some normality and peace can resume. Football's going well. England put in an amazing performance against Mexico, and this weekend we have Norway. Hoping they're not going to trouble us too tough. But yeah, are you watching the World Cup? Did you stay up? I stayed up and watched the ended up being a 2 a.m. game, and I'm glad I did. It was so worth it. I had the install starting the next morning on the Monday, but yeah, it was so worth it. yeah, don't forget the usual: like, subscribe, comment, share. I haven't got the new segment in this week, but I should be there next week. I know I keep promising it, but it should be. Leave it with me. See you next week.